Shalom, Yasha'Allah, Shalom, Shalom, Call Allah Yahweh, by Shema Mashiach, Wamalaki Yahushua, Wabu Kakwadash, Atazwa, Kabakabadi, Mashquayim, Wakwam Yasha'Allah, Ahabatam. Amen. This is going to be a real quick video through the Spirit. And I really just want to touch on you, a lot of my old friends, man. A lot of, we used to be brothers back in the world, you understand? A lot of you men and women, y'all try to put on this persona. But the way the society has it put up, we ignore that we try to put on this persona. You understand? A lot of us try to put on a persona or obtain an image that we deem as cool. You understand? And a lot of you men and women, you'll know what I'm talking about, but a lot of the times we kind of ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Like we kind of just go with the flow or keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, in this lesson, I'm gonna show you real quick. Before I can get to the lesson, I can show you that the Lord, so he deals with something like you have a right hand side, you have a left hand side. Your right hand side will be like that positive side, and your left hand side will be like that negative side. So let me show you real quick. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6. And I know it's dark, but it don't matter. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, and verse 3. It says, "But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth." Meaning, when you giving alms to the people, like you might be giving a couple dollars to a homeless person or whatever it might be, you're not supposed to be posting it online and all this other stuff. You keep it on one hand. You know what I'm saying? You keep it on your right hand because that's that positive strength side. You understand? And they say that in the world, like don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. You understand? It's that kind of thing. The Lord deals with parables and similitudes type of thing. You understand? So let me get one more example. And this is going to be real quick. I just want to show you something real quick. But you got to understand this. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 60. And I want verse 5. Psalms. The mighty book of Psalms. Written by King David. Chapter 60. And I want to read verse number 5. And it reads thus. It says, "That thy beloved may be delivered, save me with thy right hand and hear me." You understand? That's not literal. That's talking about like he wanted the Lord to save him with his utmost strength. You understand? Like he wanted the Lord to save him with his top tier strength. You understand? So your right hand will be on the good side. And on your left hand, you will have a negative side. You have we on the right hand side of the Most High. We're known as the righteous according to the Bible, us as a nation, right? And then you have the wickedness that's pushed on this earth by the people who run this world, right? They'll be on the left hand side. You have righteousness on the right hand side, wickedness on the left hand side. You understand? With that being said, let's go to Sirach, chapter 11 and verse 6. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 11 and verse 6. And it says, "Many mighty men will have been greatly disgraced." You understand? And according to the Bible, you so-called real niggas, you understand? You hard up, real gangster guys, you understand? You want to be in a gang, right? You want to be so hard up, nobody can talk to you. You just look so cool, right? Everybody wearing Cartier buffs, now you got on Cartier buffs. Everybody wear fitted caps, now you got on fitted caps. Everybody getting tattoo sleeves, now you got tattoo sleeves. Brother, all you really doing is following the hot commodities and make you look up the par. You just, you look cool. You understand? That's really all it is. You be known as that mighty man on the left-hand side. Let me read this again. Sirach 11 and 6. "Mighty men have been greatly disgraced, and the honorable delivered unto another man's hand." You understand? Because that's literally you. You just get delivered into another man's hand, right? For a lot of our people, when we sell drugs, you understand, we end up going to what? We end up going to jail. And then what they do? They're trying to get a lawyer, right? They're trying to plead to the judge. You understand? They fall into another man's hand, right? And all our people of our society really like to do is follow the ways of the world. Like, you just like to keep up to date, you know what I'm saying, with all of the stuff that's deemed as cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what our people like to do, but that stuff just don't make no sense. And it really get to a point to where though you too old to keep just following trends all the damn time, man. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 in verse 19. I don't follow trends no more. You understand? I don't follow trends no more. I do my own thing. I serve the Lord. You understand? And that should be an example. That's the only reason why I'm saying it. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 19. It says, wisdom strengtheneth the wise more than 10 mighty men which are in a city. You understand? Hey man, wisdom is much more honorable than you men that has wisdom on that left hand side. Wisdom given to you from the Most High is way more worth more credit. It holds more weight than the wisdom you got in knowing how to work a scale, right? And the wisdom you got knowing how to finesse a credit card scan, and the wisdom you got knowing how to hit a play for 10K. You understand? The wisdom that comes from the Lord is way more heavier than that. Why? Because it's going to liberate your mind. It actually changes the way you think. You understand? It changes your circumstances. It changes the predicaments that you live in. You understand? Let me read this again. Ecclesiastes 7 and 19. It says, wisdom strengtheneth the wise more than 10 mighty men which are in the city. You understand? And chiefly when you go into the scriptures and you read about mighty men, the scriptures say when the Lord come back, even mighty men is going to be dismayed. Right? So all you so-called real niggas, all you so-called gangsters, all you so-called, man, you choose too hard up. You understand? Right? You the baddest bitch in town. You understand? All y'all, when the Lord come back, y'all just going to be confounded. You understand? Let me get one more and I'm going to close it out. Real quick video. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5, and verse 4. It says, say not I have sinned, and what harm hath happened unto me? For the Lord is long-suffering, he will in no wise let thee go. You understand? At the end of the day, the Lord gonna get up with you. You too proud to hear the words of the Lord. You too proud to take 2 minutes out your day to pray, to read, right? You too proud to fast. Man, you want to eat, man. I ain't hearing that, man. What? You understand? You too proud to do these things. The Lord gonna get up with you. Let me read it again. Sirach 5 and 4. Say not I have sinned, and what harm hath happened unto me? For the Lord is long-suffering, he will in no wise let thee go. I'm gonna jump down to verse 7. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. All right, so stop saying, man, hey, I'm gonna stop smoking. I'm gonna stop smoking, man. I'm working on it. You understand? That's going off. The scriptures just said don't do that. It says, put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance. You understand? And the point of me making this video, bringing out these lessons, I don't want you to perish in that day of vengeance. That's why I say, Kwam Yasha Allah, which means rise Israel. You understand? Shalom.